sou o João e este é o canal Love Crazy Game e eu estou aqui com o segundo episódio do terceiro capítulo de The Wolf Among Us. Eu espero que vocês gostem e então vamos lá jogar. Vamos aqui iniciar o episódio 3.
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the
Seu
fan,
peito acelera.
like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city.
A
It
história
feels
se
kind of
revela.
like home.
Faz
And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Ok.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible.
Espero que vocês tenham gostado da participação especial de Daimit no canal.
I
Eu não
shouldn't have
coloquei o
said
canal
anything.
dele porque eu não
What
achei,
else
né? É Dietcraft. Não achei.
Hey guys,
D-Y-T-R-C-R-A-F-T.
I
Procurei
can't
lá.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Tá no pedaço.
What do you
Acho que foi o
mean,
Crane.
missing a piece?
Yes,
Isso daqui.
it's not here.
Se colocasse o segundo ia ser muito assim.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick
Muito
something
ruim
up
com o
after he
bichinho,
smashed
com
it.
a
I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
Qual é o jeito
Não.
mais difícil?
We can't depend on the mirror. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Os
We can
olhos de
still solve
Buffkin
this
é preto,
ourselves.
tudo preto.
I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Então, vamos vir aqui no Buffkin. Peraí. Não, vamos no Buffkin não, vamos. Vamos aqui na mesa do Crane. Então, temos uma gaveta, esse papel aí. Vamos olhar essa chave aqui.
What is it?
There's room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need
São
to know.
flores.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress,
É assim
you know?
mesmo, mas aparências enganam. Vamos
Don't
pegar.
worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Esse jogo vai acabar com o Crane atrás das grades.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Se eu quero prender, eu vou prender. Então, vamos olhar aqui esse papel. Não, vamos olhar a gaveta melhor. Estou curioso para ver o que tem na gaveta. Então, vamos pegar aqui esse livro. The Office of... não sei quanto.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not obtained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he's going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it
Então,
sounded like the
Crane
one he
tem uma
got
bruxa
his
particular.
new
Uma
glamorous
bruxa
from.
que é só dele, não é
Sure,
uma
it's
bruxa do
about this ring.
13º andar.
They
Porque o
must have
13º andar
Why not
é
mention
onde
this
fica as
before?
bruxas que
No one asked
produzem
me.
o glamour da cidade
Buffkin.
das fábulas.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan.
Condição.
I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
You can't just go up there.
Then why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock.
Não levante o tom para a Branca de Neve.
I won't
Porque
waste
senão o
any
Big
more.
Big arranca a
You
sua
just
barba.
can't go up there alone,
Já que
alright?
você se chama
I've no interest in
Papazu.
nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns
Okay.
you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's
Fique
evidence.
fora disso.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Encontre a bruxa.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need you.
Então temos o Tweedledee, escritório do Tweedledee, apartamento do Crane e o bar da Holly. Vou pra qual apartamento do Crane? Escritório do Tweed, bar da Holly, apartamento do bar da Holly, apartamento do
Crane's
pro
place is
apartamento
right
do Crane,
here.
porque
I should
o
check
Crane,
that out
ele é o
first.
principal suspeito, quer dizer, ele
And
é o
I'll go to
assassino.
those two imbeciles.
Não tem essa história de principal
Crane's
suspeito, ele
penthouse
é o
number is
assassino.
1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Então vamos aqui olhar no apartamento do Crane.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Não é esse daqui. Alguém já entrou aqui antes, não sei se foi o Crane ou outra pessoa, mas provavelmente deve ter sido o Crane.
Crane?
Sério, eu achei esse nome muito ridículo. Ichabod Crane. Apartamento do Ichabod Crane.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Então vamos olhar aqui e procurar alguma coisa que nos dê uma pista onde está a bruxa do Crane, onde ela mora. Então vamos olhar o que é isso. Deve ser aquelas estrelas divinas. Ok, então está chovendo lá fora, chovendo muito. Vamos ver aqui o que é que tem nessa bolsa.
This hasn't been used in years. I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Deve ser a agenda dele, do Crane. Vamos olhar aqui esse telefone.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre. And as much as I like making house calls,
Vamos olhar aqui o que é que tem dentro desse envelope.
my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright?
Ufa.
Everybody can stay
This
up,
is all I
right?
could get.
In the meantime,
I'm afraid Snow will start
leave
to
the light
notice.
on.
I'll have the rest for you next week.
See ya.
Think about Crane. What's going on here?
Confiscar o dinheiro, deixar o dinheiro, vou confiscar. Eu sou ladrão, mentira, isso não. Só tô pobre. No jogo, tá? Então vamos olhar aqui essa
My
carta.
dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Então temos uma chave, vamos pegar.
Might be useful.
Vamos andar. Será que esse cavalo... Não. Parece que tem alguma pista sobre a tia Grandma. Alguém tocou a campainha?
Guess things have changed.
Eu campainha. Alguém tocou a campainha.
Math, science, history.
Onde está
Trying
essa
to
tia
guess.
Grandma?
This shit didn't work.
Essa bruxinha tá difícil de encontrar alguma pista sobre ela. Eu só sei que o nome dela é tia Grandma. Pronto, na cabeça. Porque Buffkin disse que era a bruxa particular do Crane.
Really?
Vamos abrir essa porta que está fechada, justamente com a chave que a gente pegou. Então temos aí o Jack agarrado. Aquele,
Jack?
sei lá, lá do bar,
It is just
do Trip.
unbelievable running into you.
Do Trip
I mean, of all the places, this weather, right? A little damp, I guess, but you know, some people like that sort of thing. You know, I've always wondered.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Peraí.
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy.
Dar soco nele.
This is really fucking necessary.
Start talking, Jack.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about it?
No? Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Oh!
O sal. O cara, Bigby. Ai.
You know,
O
this tortured,
sal.
lonely
Já o
pig eater is gonna get old eventually.
18º sal que eu
Don't you
levo
get tired
hoje.
of it?
Eu
I
levei
mean,
18
what are you
sal
even
só
doing?
em dia.
Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that?
Ele é o
I
assassino.
mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murderers should be your top priority?
I have reason to believe Crane might be the murderer.
Give me a fucking break. Ichabod Crane? I mean, the guy's clenched tighter than well, I'm having difficulty coming up with something appropriately tight right now, but you get what
It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. I have evidence that places him at the scene of the crime, so I'm bringing him in.
Okay, fine. You know what's best. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean it. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
O que você quer? O que você quer dizer?
If it's information you
Colocar esse
want,
daqui.
I'm the guy to ask.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is. If you're interested,
Vá lá.
information comes at a price, though.
Onde é que onde ela exatamente onde ela está?
Let's make ourselves
Não foi assim, né, que ele
I
disse?
tell you
Eu
about
sei
Crane's
exatamente onde ela
witch,
está, agora eu quero
and
saber.
forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on.
Fine. You got a
Medidas
deal.
extremas. Medidas
Tell me where I
extremas
can find
requer
this witch.
soluções extremas.
Strong
Você
grip.
precisa fazer um acordo
Her
com
name
o
is
Jack para
Auntie
descobrir onde
Crane's
está a
been
bruxa
trying
do
to keep it in
Crane,
her
então
labs for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with you.
onde ela
What I
está.
hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her.
Ah,
You
você não
gotta be
sabia
fucking
exatamente
kidding
onde ela
me.
estava?
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you
Ai,
came in with.
mentiroso.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
O que é que tem aí, Jack? Talheres. Um pote de glamour, aquele que ele estava usando quando foi morta.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol, trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby?
Are you still here? Jack.
Done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening.
Estava saqueando o local. Esse
My
daqui.
friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
I thought we had an understanding.
But he did have some information about Crane's
Você não se entende com o Big Big. Big Big ajuda o que é certo. Você lá roubando a casa do bode, apesar do bode ser um assassino. Nossa.
And Snow
Dá like.
found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess
Eu
it
não
doesn't
sei, é
matter.
provavelmente ligado. Isso
I
daqui.
don't know. Maybe.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is.
Verificar os
We're
registros
going to
para
cut it
descobrir
close
isso.
as
Eu
it
não sei.
is.
Vou
We
colocar
have to
daqui.
figure out where he's
Verificar os-
meeting.
Vou verificar
I'll
os
figure it
registros.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Mas tratando de o Trip Trap. O Trip Trap. Peraí, não. Não, peraí, meu Deus. Vou.
I'll go to the trip trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good.
Meu Deus,
I'll get
a
back to
gata
you and
lá.
hope you find something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Então, galera, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês curtam. Por favor, curtam, compartilhem, se inscrevam no canal. E valeu!